Hey, this is Drexoa, and I'm going to be showing you a random game today. I have no clue what I'm going to play. I could play Minecraft for you guys since I know you guys really like Minecraft. I don't have a lot of stuff since I just had to restart my Windows and reinstall everything, including my Windows 7 program, because it was running really slow and it kept on restarting on me. So that problem is fixed now, and I will be able to show you guys some more videos of my YouTube channel. Okay, so I have Starforge, which is a new game that is now in alpha, and you can buy it for however much money. I have no clue. Oh, $20. So it's just about as much as Minecraft, which I know some of you guys download Minecraft for free, which I have no problem with, but you know, might be nice to support Mojang. Anyways, I have. Okay, that was mind blank. Mind blank. Okay. I'll show you guys. Minecraft. Whatever. Ah. Alright, no Minecraft. Nope. I'll show you guys Magicka. Yeah, alright, that's pretty fun. Alright, it may take me to have to put it in options. I'll just put it in Windows. Alright, game. Windowed, okay, finally. Alright, so this is Magicka. It's really awesome. Please add me on Steam so I can send you my IP for Starforge and we could maybe play together. And also we could play some Magicka. And I'll show you guys an adventure mode that I'm on. I beat the game before, but you know, I didn't save my Magicka files, so I had to start all the way over, which really sucked. So, I can be all sorts of guys that I've unlocked. I mean, there's Dr. Terrible I don't have, and Zombie Robe, which seems pretty cool. So I could be Spock, or I could be Space Robe, you know, that's pretty cool too. Or I could be a guy from Tron. I think I'll be Tron guy. And I'll teach you guys all the moves. Like all the buttons that you press. Of course I was clicking there. I think you can also use a PlayStation 3 controller. I don't want to ruin the story for you guys, so I just skipped that cinematic, so you guys can watch it for yourselves. This is Vlad. Apparently he's not a vampire, which I don't trust him with that accent of his. Not very believable. So this is pointed out that he's not a vampire, so that's pretty obvious that he is one. But you know, you never know. If you hit shift click, then you use your fight moves, you know, punching. These are your spells. Well, not your spells, your things that you can add, that you cast spells with. I love this part down here. I like the music too. It's pretty cool. So I don't know if you guys know this, but you guys called me a kid. Well, one of you guys called me a kid in my last YouTube video, my mod. So just to let you know, I'm going into high school, so I'm not a kid. Well, now I'm down here. That's a pretty smart idea to, you know, launch me down here. Oh yeah, they'll board that up. They don't throw down a rope or anything to help me get up. The safe word is banana. Okay, you guys better remember that for me. Alright, I'm hurt. I have no clue what to do. Actually, I do. Alright, so I clicked life. Alright, I got the life. Then I can right click to shoot it. Oh wait, it's making me do this. Now that you have the life, I'm casting it on myself. I'm pretty sure I'm casting it on myself. But you know, I just cut that with shift click. Why is it not letting me heal myself? Alright, it did. Let me just, you hold right click to launch it, and then you can keep on adding stuff, you know, like earth, fire, earth, and you just hold down right click until it has the little lines, and then you can launch it. You can get a fireball. Put down puny fire to my torch there. Alright, so there's a thing over there that I have to launch over with the trick that I showed you guys before. Alright, going across the bridge. Lightning, you know, that's a pretty cool ability. Power that thing up. I wonder what, nothing happens if I electrocute the water, you know. Put fire on myself to get away the water off of me. Alright, so this is where I get arcane, where I can combine lightning, arcane, lightning, 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 and I can charge it up, because arcane is beam. This is normal arcane, and you can make beams of stuff, or like an arcane blast, bam, or fire arcane, or fire lightning arcane. You know, all kinds of different things. This is where you learn cold, which if you put fire and cold, then it will cancel each other out. So I just like to do this and then hold shift, I press shift right click, and it makes a blast out from you. And you can also, this is where you get water, and I'll show you guys an ability, which I don't think you'll actually be able to use. Fire, that, and that will cast meteor shower. And that launches down things, which I suggest that you put a fire and earth shield on yourself. That's what E does. And this is haste, that's a spell that you can use. And then you can scroll through your abilities and stuff, so I just set this dude on fire. Alright, let's gather all these guys up. What did I just do? Why are they not attacking me? Oh, that's pretty cool. Bam. Boom. Pow. Well, I guess Tron things, those back spaces, don't get mad at me for not knowing what the discs are called, but anyways, I could fight this Eye of Cthulhu dude, you know. But you see that chandelier up there, and you see that rope. Just, it's not really that hard. You just walk up here, cast fire on the rope, burn it. The chandelier falls on him, and it's a lot easier to get past this part. Now, you guys gotta listen to this. It's pretty funny. Oh. Oh, so that was their pet. Oops. I just set down a chandelier on their pet. Yeah, I missed them. Okay. Alright, I learned revive. So, and confuse and all this other stuff. So, this is where you can use your abilities. Dance party, oh yeah. And if you just hold right click, it just puffs out air. And then if you shift right click, like if I get here, it builds it all up. Bam. Oh, the music's still playing even though they were down, okay. And I can charge up my life. Just do that. And the more you put in it, the better you heal. And stuff, so if I do all this with the shield and do shift right click, then it heals him a lot. Or if I did this, earth shield, and arcane shield, that would, oops. Oh well. The music people are still alive, that's all that matters. Alright, let's continue with the story after I kill these dudes. Alright, so just cast haste. And you go over here, you know. Really? I didn't know that. I'm trying to leave this place. Oh, never mind. You don't go up there. You go over here. I forgot. Some starter items are better than what you can get from all the different quests. Alright, so that was the Mage Academy, I think. I don't know. So you can talk to this dude. He wonders what's behind that door. There's a little chest there. I wonder. Let me just blast this door down. Let me go over here, open up this chest. And there's stupid staff, okay. I have no clue what my staff's ability does. That's my weapon. That's my air, okay. Alright, so if you sprint down the stairs, then you'll take fall damage. Alright, so let's just stab all these dudes. Set this dude on fire. Put some water on him. Water, freeze, equals ice. How come he's not getting set on fire? Okay. I like how he doesn't even care. It's like, oh, I'll get over it. Alright, I'll show you guys the secret place.
Oh, and a better troop I can travel abroad.
Not that. That's not a very secret place. So if you cast haste, then you charge up your frost, and just no. Oh gosh, that was scary there. Oh, I was pressing T, oops. So if you walk, just make a little platform for yourself. And there will be a book over here. And there, if you get up there, which is later in the story, there'll be a book over there. It's a pretty cool ability. Alright, so that was that place over there. See, that's that book that I was talking to you guys about. Then you cast cold and just walk across here. And that's a checkpoint place, which I will probably end this video. Oh god, I got Navi. Anyways, that was a pretty good video if I do say so myself. And I will talk to you guys, well, not talk. I will show you guys some more videos later on. Maybe later on today or whatever. Please comment, like, subscribe, do whatever. And I will see you guys next time.